Well, howdy there, pluckers. Ivor Sawfinger again with you. Thanks indeed for joining me, Ivor Sawfinger, for another guitar lesson. This one is in response to a request I've had from one of my viewers for another classic song from Bread and David Gates, and it's Too Much Love. Okay, standard tuning, but I do have a capo on fret 5. Okay, quite high up this one. It's the singing's quite high as well. It's probably beyond my range, but I'm going to give it a go. Okay. I'm going to go through most of the song now. All the parts you need are covered. Okay, play the song, break it down, show you how I play it, and you should be good to go. My singing is for reference purposes, and it's definitely not intended to be a cover version. Okay, so let's get to it. Here we go. Too much sorrow, too much pain, too many reasons not to go back again. Without her, it's too much to bear, but together, too much nothing to share, too much love I've never seen, too much love. Singing, it's quite high. But I thought I'd do it in the same key as Bread. Okay, otherwise you tend to not quite get the same sound. Okay, so anyway, enough said about my singing. Let's get to it. Right, so the introduction is probably the hardest part of the song. Starts off on a D shape, okay, and it's basically this sort of, you've got to try and get that sort of sound. Okay, so it's ideally it's 4, 3, strings 4, strings 3, 1, top E string, and back to 3. Okay, then what you've got to do is put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the top E string, pull off to the 2nd fret. Okay, so far we've got this. Alright. Then we play the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, so, and then the 3rd fret, 3rd string 2nd fret. So, okay, so far. Okay, then we take that 2nd finger off the top E string, hit the open top E string, hammer into the 2nd fret, and then end up on that 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Okay, so slowly. Okay, very slowly. Okay, now the way I play it, anyway, I'm not saying this is how they play it, but this is why I'm playing it. I changed to a B minor 7th. Okay, so it's a B minor bar chord but I'm only barring up to the 5th string. I'm not fretting the 6th string at all. Bottom E string, I'm leaving it alone. I'm just doing a bar up to the 5th fret on the 2nd fret from the capo, okay. And then 2nd finger is going on the 3rd fret on the B string from the capo, and my 3rd finger is going on the 4th fret from the capo on the 4th string, the D string, okay. Should sound like that, right? And it's basically the same thing so that you did on the previous chord, okay, except you're using that the first note you need is that 2nd on the 5th. So it's instead of playing the D, you play that B note, 2nd fret of the 5th string. Then it's, so you play 5, string 5, then 3, 1, and then back to 3. Got that? So far we've got this. Then what I do is I put the D back on again and do that, what you did on the end of the first phrase. So you will start off with the pinky suspended 4th, D shape, pinky on the 3rd fret of the top E string, pull off to the 2nd fret, then play the 3rd fret of the B string, then the 3rd string, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, open top string, hammered up to the 2nd fret, and then end up on that 3rd fret of the B string. Same thing you ended up with the first phrase. So the whole thing slowly is do it once again for you. Okay, and when you put that together at slightly faster, you end up with okay. Then we go to a partial G chord. It's like an F shape on the 3rd fret from the capo, but without, you don't need this 3rd finger, just those two, barring the first 2 strings on the 3rd fret from the capo. 2nd finger is playing the 4th fret from the capo on the 3rd string, the G string, okay? Open 4th string, 4 strings open. And then we do this little bit of hammer, so it's you hammer up from, when you're holding that G shape, hammer up from the 3rd fret of the 2nd string to the 5th fret, and then play that 3rd fret on the top E string. So twice you do it. Got that? So far we've got this. Right? So what I did there was open 4th string, 3rd string, 1st string, 2nd string, and then those 2 hammers. Okay, got that? And then we finish up with an A chord, just a straightforward A chord, and then this little rundown. So I'm playing that like an A chord, 5th fret from the capo, but I'm just using the 3rd string and the 1st string So if you were playing an A chord, it would just be those two fingers, okay? And you go, so just that, so it's the 6th fret from the capo on the 3rd fret, 3rd string rather, and 5th fret on the 1st top E string from the capo. Just those two notes, move it down 2 frets, so you're on the 4th fret on the 3rd string and the 3rd fret on the 1st string. Do those two, and then finally the 2nd fret on the 3rd string and the 2nd fret on the top E string. So, alright, got that? So far we've got this. I told you this was the hardest part of the song. Here we go. Ideally, when you do this, that A chord, double pick, it's nice to slide up from the 4th fret on the 3rd string to the 6th fret. Then go down to the G, the 2 frets down, 4th fret, 3rd string for the 3rd fret, top string, then 2nd fret on 3rd and 1st. And then you repeat this, you repeat the beginning part of the intro. G, no hammerings to an A. Okay, so there's no hammerings the second time round. Just a G, pick a bit, and then an A chord. So the whole intro, slowly, okay, up to that point. There's a little bit more yet, but up to that point. Okay, then we go to an E minor. Then a B minor, 2nd fret bar chord, minor shape from the capo, E minor again, and B minor to an A, stop, it's a single strum on the A. Too much sorrow, and we go into the verse, okay? So let's go through that again. It's quite a bit of a handful, this intro. It's the hardest, it is the hardest part of the song, okay? And you can use it as an outro as well, so it's quite useful, okay? So here we go. B minor twice, and again, and finishing on an A. Okay, now we're going to the song, D. This is a lot easier, okay? Too much sorrow, too much pain, B minor 7th, so it's D, too much sorrow, too much B minor 7th, which you played in the intro. It's like basically a B minor with a pinky off, okay? G, to an A, not to go back and repeat. D, B minor 7th, A, G, to an A, sorry. Now becomes a chorus, E minor, to B minor, E minor, I don't know, B minor to A, just like the end of the intro, okay? And into another verse, not enough care, same again, da, 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 da. It's exactly the same as the first verse, da, 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 da. Here comes the chorus again, E minor to B minor, E minor again, and then B minor to A. And I just did the intro to a finish here. Well, there you have it. That's apart from the lead solo in the middle of the song, that's the complete song, and the lead solo is just playing over a verse. Okay, well, obviously there's nothing different in it other than there's just no words and a guitar playing a bit of guitar over the solo. Okay, so there you have it. Hopefully you'll find that useful, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.